Hello everyone, welcome to Trade Profits channel.
We'll start with Bank Nifty today. I would say today is an interesting day because Bank Nifty and Nifty both have given a significant bearish movement, and there are some good support it took and given a good clear reversal. Let's get inside detail quickly. For Bank Nifty, we had given a support of 34,850 yesterday. But anything below 34,850, we said we need to bet for a bearish movement for PE buy side. But just on the opening of the day itself, there was a big gap down, and Bank Nifty was trending down. And it went straight to 34,115. I will tell you about what is 34,115 is about. And again, it started a reversal, and it has closed with a very good reversal with 34,532. Yesterday we had marked 34,724 and 34,520. So what I was telling us, anything below 34,840, anything below 34,700, 720, it will directly touch 34,520. There is no other place to rest over between these lines. So I told about 34,520. It was again from opening it is 300 points. We did not expect it would again still fall down more 300 points to the bottom. So sometimes market gives more excess than what we expect as well. So if you see here, this 34,118 was a clear support from the weekly chart. Let me show you that. If you see the weekly chart of Bank Nifty, it clearly came down and touched 34,118, which is the low of this green candle of this 21st June week. So exactly it touched this clear support, and then it took the reversal. So whenever Nifty or Bank Nifty or any stock which clearly meet that support and clearly do a reversal, that is a good thing to observe as part of price action. So it is kind of a very clear reversal, we can say. So it has clearly taken the support of this candle 34,118, and it got reversed. So it is now at clearly at this red candle 34,530. So it is at the border. Bank Nifty, I would not say it has clearly reversed to bullish trend from the weekly perspective, but from the tomorrow's perspective, from the support and resistance perspective, from today's end of day closure, how it is. It has turned green and it has given a good reversal. Currently, Bank Nifty is in uptrend. We can wait for tomorrow what happens. But what I expect is for tomorrow it should be an uptrend. So let me explain why from the 5-minute chart. If you see this, if you see the 5-minute chart of Bank Nifty, so from 34,118, which was a clear support from June week, from the weekly perspective, so it was a clear reversal. So there is a clear trend of reversal again, and it again fall down, and again it took the support here, and again it made a reversal. So it has clearly formed higher lows. So what I would say is Bank Nifty has have done a very clean recovery, and also it has closed above the tomorrow's pivot resistance. So clearly it is an upward direction, and also closed above the resistance which I have marked for tomorrow. So from this perspective, I'm seeing a target of 34,845 tomorrow, and that is 300 points from here. So I would bet for upward movement for only for Bank Nifty for the reason it has clearly shown a reversal trend, and also it is above the pivot point. So only if it breaks below 34,480, we can bet for bearish movement PE buy for Bank Nifty with the targets 34,350 34,260 and 34,210. So these lines are not anything which I marked from weekly chart. It is just from today's reversals I have marked these lines. So I don't think we require to even refer to daily or weekly chart for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. The bottom what it has touched and what has made a clear reversal, and we have got a very good point reference from today's chart itself. So if Bank Nifty breaks below this green line 34,480, then we can see these lines, these targets for downside. From the downside perspective, target till 3418 is again possible. With the rules concerned, it is possible. If there is any negative news tonight from US or Fed meeting, then it can break down 34,480 and come below. Otherwise, from the current trend, from the current situation, Bank Nifty is trending upward, and we are looking forward to touch 34,850. Once it touches 34,850, I would suggest to do a profit booking and then wait for 34,940 to break, and then again enter new C entry. Tomorrow could be very volatile. So if you see here, let me show the marking from my presentation itself. If you could see here, 34,520 and 34,480, these are the two support and resistance and support are given. These are very narrow range resistance and support. Whenever there is a narrow range resistance and support, that day will be more trending day. It could be a upward movement trending day or downward movement trending day. So what I expect is tomorrow could be minimum 500 points upward, or it should be 500 to 700 points downward. But having said that, today there was a clear bearish and clear reversal. I'm expecting tomorrow Bank Nifty should gain some 500 to 700 points to the minimum from 34,532 to 34,850 is the target. Once 34,850, book your profit. It may reverse from here and then go flat over between 34,520 and 34,850. Once if still crosses 34,940, then we can make a new CE buy entry for target 35,185. For PE buy, only enter if it breaks below 34,480. Have a PE buy from betting downside. If it breaks 34,480, then there should be a very specific reason why it breaks, and if it breaks 34,480, it will be a very big downward movement. Again, it can touch down 34,200 or 34,118. So because as per the rule, it is very clear it is now in the uptrend, and it has to go to touch 34,850 as a target. It's a very clear target for Bank Nifty. So if it is breaking below 34,480, then there should be some specific reason from the world global news perspective. Then if it breaks 34,480, it could be a very big downward movement, I would say. So tomorrow is expiry day, so there should be one or two big movements only, and afterwards price should start moving flat. So either we should capture that one or two moment, otherwise we should stay away from the trade if we are an option buyer. So there will be a price decay will be happening tomorrow. So try to capture the moment which is happening in the first half of the day before 11 o'clock, whether it's an upward movement or down movement. If you are not able to catch that moment, and if you are leaving that moment which is moving 300 points above, then stay away from entry for tomorrow. Okay, so post afternoon it will be more running flat after reaching some range, and there will be a price decay. So it should, post afternoon it will be a option sellers day, not option buyers day. Okay, so all the very best for Bank Nifty, guys. Try to capture this moment. Hopefully I'm expecting some 300 movement upside for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. If otherwise if 34,480 also breaks, again there should be some 200 points below. So either way, try to capture this two movements and hopefully get a good profit for tomorrow. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for Bank Nifty. Let's move to Nifty. So this is the Nifty 5 minutes chart. Again, Nifty 5 minutes chart. It is something interesting. I had given this 15,775 as kind of a support and resistance. Only if it breaks 15,775, I requested to go for buy in Nifty, taking some risk. And otherwise 15,920, if it crosses, only then I asked to go for C buy for Nifty. Or otherwise, today's bet was very clearly, I told we should bet for Nifty only on downward direction, and I gave a clear target of 15,655. I made a very sure target yesterday, not only yesterday, last 4 days I was telling 15,655 Nifty is going to touch. From 15,655, it more went down to 15,550, 512, and again this is also was very much expected, which I told yesterday. So clearly it has taken a support from weekly chart, and it has shown a clear upward movement. Let me give you the weekly chart. In the weekly chart of Nifty, if you can see, Nifty has clearly taken a support from this green candle around the 520, and it has reversed. It has taken a reversal and it has closed. But still, this reversal, it is below the previous week's green candle. So for Nifty, there is a possibility that Nifty can again come down and again meet the targets 15,630 or again 15,530. So again it is possible, see, there is a clear reversal shown today by Nifty. So what I would rather say, let's wait for Nifty to clearly come with more uptrend to have any new entry. Let me go back to 5 minutes chart. If you see the 5 minutes chart from the low of 15,513 today, it is higher low. It has formed clearly a higher low. It has given a very good reversal, and it has also closed above the resistance lines of tomorrow. And this is a support and resistance line. It has closed above. So currently, for the moment, Nifty is in the uptrend. Tomorrow we can see Nifty flat or open positive, and to have the target 15,770 and 15,870, unless there is any big negative news from the global perspective tonight. We are expecting Nifty should go upward like Bank Nifty. So for Bank Nifty, there's a very clear shot of having a bullish movement. For Nifty, we should try to watch whether it is going flat over between this support and resistance line, or it is trying to break support, or otherwise it is moving up. So for the moment, it is in the uptrend. We should look forward to Nifty to move upwards only, unless it is breaking this resistance line 15,684 and 15,630. So I would request to enter into PE buy only if Nifty breaks this 15,640 and look for any downtrend, or otherwise we should bet for Nifty upside. Currently Nifty is in 15,709. Probably it comes and touch tomorrow 685, and here we can check whether it is breaking or it is moving up. If it is moving up, it's a good entry point for tomorrow for Nifty 15,685. So we should tomorrow watch out for 15,685 as a key point where the price is taking a direction. Let me show you the marking. If you can observe the marking, so 15,685 and 15,640 is the resistance and support line. Nifty is already opened above the Nifty is already in 15709, which is above the resistance. So currently it is in the upward trend and direction only. We should expect a movement upward. If there is any global negative news, if there is a very specific reason, then it should come down and break 15640. If it is breaking 15640, then we should confirm ourselves that it's going to be a downtrend. Then we can enter PE, or otherwise then we should stay with Nifty with only CE buy, and we should expect upward movement. So 15770, 15870, two targets, and we're expecting 15920 to cross from last 1 week. Only if it cross 15920, then we should expect 16,000, 16,100. I don't think tomorrow Nifty could make a movement to 16,000, but I'm expecting for Bank Nifty to do some 300 to 500 points upward movement. Probably some of the Bank Nifty stocks also can pull Nifty into the uptrend movement. But from my recommendation, for Bank Nifty we have a very clear target upward. So if you want to make a choice for Bank Nifty entry for tomorrow, and to get book a good profit. So thank you guys. Please read out the same thing what I've explained. I have written it down, pause the video and free to read out the points. All the best for tomorrow guys, and tomorrow is an expiry day, once again trade very carefully and exit your trade by 12 p.m. if you are an option buyer, and leave out to option seller for the rest of the day. Thank you guys. If you like the video, please support the video, and please be in touch with me on front page during the market hours. Thank you.